what's going on T20? I hope you're all super well. I'm off to a session. I'm a bit tired because I woke up later yesterday, and today I had to wake up at 8 o'clock. I know it's not that early at all, but because it was New Year's Eve and I had problems getting to sleep last night, it's kind of messed my body clock around. So heading to this session, let's get down there, let's chat with the boys, let's get into it. All right, look, I'm sorry if there's a bit of wind, but we got the man.
I'm back.
He's back, baby.
I'm back.
And you must be happy, right?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Manchester United, a couple of good wins.
We needed the change and we've got one.
And he's happy with it.
I'm very happy.
So we've just finished our session. What can these guys expect? They haven't seen it yet. They're about to watch it. What can they expect from the session?
Look, it's the first session back together. You know, well, we've all just had Christmas break. I've been away. Just to get back into it. Passing, haven't we done passing? We didn't do any speed and agility stuff today. Just get our legs going.
Lightish.
Yeah. Light
technique.
We
did do it. There was a little bit of intensity.
Absolutely. You'll see it in the video. There's still hard work. It's just wasn't for long periods. Yeah, it was good though.
Some good crosses there.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll see
the finishes.
Good finishes.
But overall, good session.
We'll get back tomorrow. See how it goes.
Yeah, ankle's feeling good. So enjoy the session. Chat with you guys after. To start off the session, we did a nice and easy pass, very relaxed because this was the start of the session. So it's effectively a warm up. We obviously did our stretches and other things that we needed to. And we kind of started off doing this pattern and then eventually moved it into, you know, exactly what you see there. Do whatever you want to do. So this was the first drill that we did.
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do. You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go, no need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go, no stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go, let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
Soon after, we moved into another drill where Pat and I are working in the middle with Kaio and George on the outside, and we're just bouncing, making combination passes in between there and working hard. So we're trying to create angles, trying to swap over, basically working ourselves for a minute and really trying to create these combination passes. After we had done a few sets of the last drill, and we did the first one for a while as well, we finished off with some crossing and finishing. So I would just ping the ball out to Kaio or Pat, well, I'd alternate, and then just finish the ball into the back of the net. I missed Kaio a few times on the first bit. I didn't even realize because I thought he was having a rest. But yeah, that was crossing and finishing.
Easy come, easy go, let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
Man, like I said the other day, there's 3 things that are certain in life: taxes, death, and me getting sunburnt. I don't know. I just don't like putting sunscreen on my forehead, head, whatever you want to call it. Because then it just drips down into your eyes, whatever. Pat was in talks, double session tomorrow. I'll be doing one session in the morning with him and Kaio, I believe. And we're going to get that one in earlier when it's not as hot. Our feet were in so much pain on the AstroTurf. It's just too hot to train. And that was at like 9:30. So we're going to go down a little bit earlier. And then he's doing another ball work session in the afternoon. But I won't be going to that because I need to go to the gym instead. That's kind of more important for me right now. But lunchtime, we got gnocchi with bolognese, bit of cheese, super simple stuff. I love this meal. I used to make it a lot over in England, and yeah, I love it. I'll talk about this later just before bed as well, but trials are coming up. less than a week now. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday, and Tuesday is the day that we go back and into training. Now, I'm going to be ready for anything that they present to me, whether it's at this club or in another club, because I've been putting in the work in the off season. And I tell you what, that feels good to say, because not a lot of times, I've told you guys this story before, nearly every single time I've gone into a pre-season, I would be nowhere near the fittest. I'd always be coming last, blah, 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 whatever. And the reason for that is I was way too comfortable. I was retained, which basically means I was signed on to the next year. So from under 16, so when I was 15 up until 19, 20, I believe, I was just continuously signed on. So I'd play my year, perform, go on. Actually, no, that's a lie. When I was 16, I didn't get retained. So from 17, the 2 years there, I didn't necessarily need to do extra work. I was already in the squad. I already had my spot. There was no need for me to go out there and try and, impress. But I just didn't put in the fitness work. I guess I probably did put in the ball work, but this is the hardest I've worked because I haven't had that spot open. And that is really bad from me. If I changed history, I would make sure that no matter what position I was in, whether I'm signed on for a team again, I would make it so that every season I'm ready to go into pre-season. I don't want to be that guy that's at the back. I want to be at the front. So how I like to look at things, there's always benefits and stuff. So the benefit of me going through that experience is that now in the future, I will not do that simply because it's not benefiting me going into the pre-season. I think it was incredibly stupid, and I hope that none of you guys make that same mistake as well. If you're feeling too comfortable, if things are too easy, you're not going hard enough. Things should always be hard. So that's something that I've definitely learned. Less than a week now. How am I feeling? I feel good. I feel good. I think at the end of the day, you put in the work, you're going to feel good. I listened to something the other day, which I think it might have been a cricket commentator, who said LeBron James was going into the 7th game and they were tied with the Golden State Warriors 3-3. And someone asked him, so do you feel the pressure? Do you feel nervous? And he goes, why would I feel the pressure? I'm the greatest player in the world. And when you have that level of self-confidence, it's massive. Arguably, LeBron James might be or might not be the best player in the world, but to him, he believes he is. Now, that's a completely different level to me because I don't think I'm the best player in the world. But in saying that, what you can take away from LeBron James and those top guys is their level of self-confidence. So I am very confident in my ability. So when I go into those trials, do you feel the pressure? Do you feel nervous? I go, no, because I know I've put in the work. I know that I'm up to this. So instead of looking at these top players and going, oh, they're top guys, whatever, they're lucky or they're fortunate because they're at the top. They can use that confidence because they've won all this stuff. No, you got to put in the work to make sure that you feel confident in yourself. And that's exactly where I feel right now. I feel amazing. I don't feel the best player in the world, but I feel like a good player. I feel good. So that's all I got to say on that. Dinner time. Thank you to the amazing Claire for cooking dinner. What have we got here?
And
Puppet, what did you do?
Yeah.
I cooked the vegetables. Some of them.
Thank you. So,
Team effort.
what have we got here? Steak,
Yep.
veggies, beetroot, and sweet mashed potato.
Yep.
Looks good. And we've also got Spencer over there. Look at him. We happen to...
Winnie. Oh,
Whoa,
it's teasing you.
That's dog. Got it. Well, dinner time. I don't think I've ever jumped higher in my life. I'm just chilling here watching a bit of YouTube on my bed, and I'm sure you all know there's a painting that's usually there. For whatever reason, the screw just fell off the wall. What? Oh my goodness, that made me jump. I was just happily sitting there. Oh man. So finishing up for the night there, heading off to bed, man, it feels so good just getting out on the field with Pat and Kyle and George. Really good session there. It is just so much better than individual training. So look, less than a week now until trials start, and then a week and 2 days until the trial with the other team starts. It's going to be full on. There might be a week that I was speaking with Dad and Claire at dinner about this. where the week after next, I may have trials and training sessions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that's all I'm going to be doing. I will not be doing any extra sessions in between all of that because I think it's only going to go for a week, maybe maximum 2 is my guess. You never know with these things. And then in amongst that, there may even be games on the weekend. So we may have a tough journey in front of us, and we got to make sure that we're recovering and doing all the right things for the body and making sure that we're ready for that. I sure am. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So I'm going to end the vlog there. 10 to 80. I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on the show. Subscribe down here. Join the journey. I'll see you in the next video.